बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। सब विधि मुझ मंगल करनम, हरन यशेष कले। सत्य नाम सम नाम नहीं, वरदायक वरदेश। गुरु के सुमिरन मांच से, नाशत विघ्नयनन। तासे सर्वारंभ में, ध्यावत है सब सन। बंधु चरण सरोज गुरु, मुझ मंगल आगा। जही सेवत नर होत है, भव सागर के पार। भव सागर के पार। चितावनी। कबीर जन्म जाय पुकारिया, धर्म राय दरबार। हंस मवासे होए रहा, लगे ना फांसा हमार। हमरी शंका ना करे, तुम्हारी धरे न धीर। सतगुरु के बल गाजहि, कहे कबीर कबीर। कबीर कहे वाको जानी रे, मेरे दसी न जाय। खेवतिया की नाव पर, चरे गनेरे आय। बाजा बाजे रही का, परा नगर में शोर। सतगुरु खसम कबीर है, मोही नजर न आवे और। सत्य का शब्द सुने भाई, फकरी अडल बाशदाई। साधु बंदगी दीदार, सहजे उतरे साया पार। सो हम शब्द सो कर प्रीत, अनुभव अखंड कर को जी। तन में खबर कर भाई, जामे नाम रोशनाई। सुरती नगर बस्ती खूब, बेहर उलट चर महबूब। सुरती नगर में कर से, जामे आत्मा को मेल। अम्री मूल सांडी मिला, तापर राखो बनिया पाप। देहिना मध्य में धरना, आसन अमर यो करना। द्वारश पवन भर पीजे, शशि घर उलट चर लीजे। तन मन वार ना कीजे, उलटी निज नाम रस पीजे। तन मन साहित राखो श्वास, इस विधि करो बेहरवास। दोनों नैन की करबान, भौरा उलटी कसो कमान। पर्वत छेके दरिया जान, कर ले त्रिकुटी स्नान। सहजे परस पर निर्बान, तेरा मीते आवाजान। जामे गैब का बाजार, सरवर दौर देसे पार। ताब शिखरे कुदरती झार, शोभा कोटि अगमय पार। लागे नवलख तारा फूल, किरने कोटि जरिया मूल। ताको देख नामत भूल, रमता राम या प्रसूल। माया भ्रम की काछी, देखो अंतर की साची। बरसे नीर बिना मोती, चंदा सूरज की ज्योति, जल के जल मिलाना रे, ताबिश अलग है क्या रे, मानो प्रेम की झारी, खुल गई अगम की वारी, बेहा बर्म का खोया, दीपक नाम का जोया, योगी युक्ति से जीवे, प्याला प्रेम का पीवे, मौला पीव को दीजे, तन मन कुर्बान कर लीजे, परी है प्रेम की फांसी, मनवा गगन का वासी, बाजे बीना तंती तोर, सहजे उगे पश्चिम शोर, भौरा सुगंध का प्यासा, किया है कमल में वासा, रमता हंस है राजा, सहजे पलक आवाजा, सुंदर श्याम घन आया, बादल गगन में छाया, अमृत बूंद झरिलाया, बिक दोई नैन लल छाया, अजब दीदार को पाया, दरिया सहज में नहाया, दरिया उलटी उमगे नीर, ताबिच छले छौ सतचीर, हंसा आन बैठे तीर, सहजे छूगे मुक्ता ही, मिला है प्रेम का प्याला, नहीं है नैन सो न्यारा, जीवत मृतक ना व्यापे काल, जो त्रिकुटी से पलक न ताल, पल का पीव सो लागा, धोखा दिल का भागा, चितावनी चित विलास, जब लग रहे पिंजर श्वास, सो हम शब्द यज पाजाप, जहाँ कबीर साहिब आप ही आप, जहाँ कबीर साहिब आप ही आप। चितावनी चित लगी रहे, यह गति लखे न कोई, अगम पंत के महल में अनहर बानी होई, नाम नैन में रमी रहा, जाने बिरला कोई, जाको सतगुरु मिलिया, ताको मालूम होई, झंडा रूपा गई बका, डोई पर्वत के सन, साधु पिचाने शब्द को, दृष्टि कमल कर बंद, झल के ज्योति झिल मिला, बिन बाती बिन तेल, चहुर सूरज उगिया, ऐसा अद्भुत के, जागृत रूपी रहित है, सतमत गह गंभीर, अजर नाम बिन से नहीं, सो हम सत्य कबीर, अजर नाम बिन से नहीं, सो हम सत्य कबीर। ज्ञान गुदरी। धर्मदास बिनवे कर जोरी, साहिब सुनिए बिनती मोरी, काया गुधरी कहो संदेशा, जासे जीव कामिते अंदेशा, अलक पुरुष जब किया विचारा, लक 84 धागा डारा, 5 तत्व की गुधरी बीनी, 3 गुणन से तरही कीनी, तामे जीव ब्रह्म और माया, समरत ऐसा खेल बनाया, जीवन 5-25 लागे,
काम क्रोध मोह मर पागे। काया गुधरी का विस्तारा, देखो संतो अगम सिंगार। चांद सूरज दो पे बंद लागे, गुरु प्रताप से सोवत जागे। शब्द की सुई सुरति का डोरा, ज्ञान की तो बन सिर जन जोरा। अब गुधरी की करे होशियारी, दाग न लागे देख विचारी। सुमति का साबुन सिर जन धोई, कुमति मैल को डारो खोई। जिन गुधरी का किया बिचारा, सो जन भेंटे सिर जन हारा। धीरज धुनी ध्यान करे आसन, सत्य के कौपीन सहज सिंहासन। युक्ति का मंडल कर गहलीना, प्रेम पवारी मुर्शिन चीना। सेली शील विवेक की माला, दया की टोपी तन धर्मशाला। महर मतंगा मत वैशाखी, मृगशाला मन ही की राखी। निश्चय धोती पवन जनेऊ, अज पाज पे सुजाने देव। रहे निरंतर सतगुरु दाया, साधु संगति कर सब कछु पाया। लौकी लकुति हृदय जोरी, क्षमा कराओ पहर बहुरी। मुक्ति में कला सुख सुमरनी, प्रेम पियाला पीवे मौनी। उदास कुबरी कलह निवारा, ममता कुटी को ललकारा। योक्ति जंजीर बांध जबलीना, अगमय गोचर किर की चीना। वैराग त्याग विज्ञान निधान, तत्व तिलक दीन्हा निर्वाण। गुरुगम चकमक मनसा चूला, ब्रह्म अग्नि प्रगट कर मूला। संशय शोक सकल ब्रह्मचारा, पाँच पचीसो प्रगट ही मारा। दिल का दर्पण दुविधा कोई, सो वैरागी पक्का होई। शून्य महल में फेरी देई, अमृत रस की भिक्षाले। दुख सुख मेला जग का भाव, त्रिदेवी में घाट नहाओ। तन मन शोध गया जब ज्ञान, तब लक पावे पर निर्वाण। अष्ट कमल दल चक्रा सूझे, योगी आप आप में बूझे। पिंगला पिंगला के घर जाई, सुख मन नारी रहे कहराई। ओ हम सो हम तत्व विचारा, पंकनाल में किया संभारा। मन को मार गगन चर जाई, मानस सरोवर पेट नहाई। अनहर नार नाम की पूजा, ब्रह्म वैराग जीवन ही दूजा। छूटी गई कशमल कर्म लेखा, यहाँ नैनन साहब को देखा। अहंकार अभिमान विदारा, गत का चौका करे उजियारा। चित कर चंदन मन सा पूरा, हित कर संपुट कर ले मूला। श्रद्धाचान बड़ प्रीति कर धूपा, गौतम नाम साहिब को रूपा। गुधरी पहरी आप यति का, जिन यहाँ
टोपी सुमेरनी सतगुरु दिया बख्शीश, पल पल गुरु को बंदगी चरण नवाओ शीश। भव भंजन दुख परिहरन अमर करन शरीर, आदि युगादि आप हो गुरु चारो युग कबीर। बंदी छोर कहाइया बलक शहर मन जान, छूते बंधन भेक का धन धन कहे संसार। मैं कबीर बिचलो नहीं
शब्द मोड़ समरथ, टाको लोक पटाए हो जो चर शब्द करत।
वारो तन मन धन सभे पर पर कावन हार। युग अनंत जो पचे मरे, बिन गुरु नहीं निस्तार। सरबर तरबर संत जन, चौटा बरसे मेरा।
परमारथ के कारणे चारों दारी देहा। जीवन यौवन राजमल,
कभी चल रहे न को, जो दिन जाई सतसंग में जीवन का फल सो।
संध्या सुमिरन कीजिए, सुरति निरति एक चार। करो अर्पण गुरु चरण में, नाशे विघ्न अपार।
अवगुण मेरे बाप जी, बख्शो गरीब निवाज। मैं तो पुत्र का पुत्र हूँ, तुम ही पिता को लाज। अवगुण किया तो बहुत किया, करत न मानी हार। पावे बख्शो पाप जी, पावे गर्दन मार। मैं अपराधी जन्म का, नकशिक भरा विकार। तुम दाता दुख भंजना, मेरी करो बार। समरथ डोरी खींच के, प्रति को दो पहुँचा। मार्ग में ना चालिए, साहब ना बिरदल जाए। सतगुरु हमारे एक है, आत्म की आधार। जो तुम छोड़ो हाथ, सो तू कौन निभावन हार। सतगुरु हमारे एक है, तुम लग मेरी डोर। जैसे काज जहाज पर, सूझे और ना तोड़। कोटि के चंदा हो गही, सूरज कोटि हजार। तिमिर तो नाशी नाही, गुरु बिन गुर अंधियार। राम कृष्ण से को
पर वंदन किए।
नाशे विघ्नयने।
बिनाई चंद। गुरु दुखित तुम बिन रतत द्वारे, प्रगट दर्शन दीजिए। गुरु स्वामी आ सुनो बिनती मोरी, बलि जाओ विलंबन कीजिए। गुरु नैना भरी भरी राहत हेरो, निमिष नेहन चाहिए। गुरु बाह दीजिए बंदी चोर, रसु अब के बंदी चौराइए। विविर विधियतन भय उव्याकुल, बिना दिखे अब ना रहो।
तपत तन में उठत
ज्वाला, कठिन दुख कैसे सहो। गुणयव गुणय परार क्षमा, करो अबन पतित बिसारिए। यह बिनती धर्मदास जन की, सत्य पुरुष अब मानिए। नमो नमो गुरुदेव को, नमो कबीर कृपा। नमो संत शरणागति, सकल पाप होय छाड़। बंदी छोर कृपाल प्रभु, विघ्न विनाशक नाम। अशरण शरण बंदो चरण, सब विधि मंगल धाम। धर्म रास विनय करी, विहसे गुरु पर पंकज गहो। हे प्रभु हो दयाल दास चित अति धई। आदि नाम स्वरूप शोभा, प्रगट भाष सुनाइए। काल दारुण अति भयंकर, कीट भृंग बनाइए। आदि नाम अक्षर, अखिल पति कारणम। सो प्रगटे गुरु रूप तो हंस उबारनम। सतगुरु चरण सरोज सुजन मने ध्यावही। जरा मरण दुख नाश, अचल घर पावही। गुरु बंदी छोर कृपाल साहब, सकल मति के भूप हो। तुम ज्ञान रूप अखंड पूरन, आदि ब्रह्म स्वरूप हो। गुरु बंदी छोर दयाल साहब, करहु मम उदार हो। मैं करत दास अपकार हे गुरु, तार तारन हार हो। तार तारन हार हो। बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Devotees will now join Mahant Rupnarayan Sahib for some bhajans. Bandagi.
बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। वृक्ष का बहु न फल बके, नदी न अचुअरनी। ओ वृक्ष का बहु न फल बके, नदी न अचुअरनी। परमारथ के काज में तन तन धनाशनी। वो परमारथ के काज में तन तन धनाशनी। संतो सुन जाते हमारा संतो सुन जाते। जहाँ जागीर हंसनी आवे, और सागर की धारा देता हमारा सूरज चंद्र नहीं जहाँ प्रकाश नहीं नमन सारा सूरज चंद्र नहीं जहाँ प्रकाशक नहीं नमन सारा उदय न सत दिवस नहीं रजनी बिन ज्योति उजियारा संतो देता हमारा पाँच सत्य गुण तीन तहा नहीं तहा से पसारा नहीं तहाना माया पित पर पक्ष यहाँ परिवार संतो देता हमारा संतो देता हमारा नहीं संसारा आदिनाभ्यादि उपाधि प्रभुतः पाप्य गुण बेसारा संतो देता हमारा मर्यादा आत्म पर विचारा आत्म पर धर्म धर्म तहा कछु नहीं नियम तारा तो देता हमारा अभिनाम धाम मरी तुम्हारा अपारा अभिनाम धाम मरी तुम्हारा अपारा काहे कभी सुनो भैसा लोग से नारा संतो देता हमारा संतो देता हमारा संतो देता हमारा। बोलिए सदगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। साठ बराबर तप नहीं झूठ बराबर पाप साठ बराबर तप नहीं झूठ बराबर ताप जाके हृदय साच है जाके हृदय आप ताके हृदय आप। संजा आरती सुमिरन सोई गो सुमिरन करत महाफल होई संजा आरती सुमिरन सोई सुमिरन करत महाफल होई पहिलो आरती परम पकाता पहिलो आरती परम पकाता करम परम समाधि नवाना संगा आरती सुमिरन सोई सुमिरन करत महाफल दूसरी आरती केला केवा दूसरी आरती केला केवा योग योग से कर ले संजा आरती सुमिरन सोई सुमिरन करत तीसरी आरती त्रिभुवन पूजे तीसरी आरती त्रिभुवन पूजे गुरु भव ज्ञान मगो संजा आरती सुमिरन सोई गो गौरी आरती वकुंठ पूजा गौरी आरती वकुंठ पूजा गुरु समझे और नहीं पूजा संजा आरती सुमिरन सोई गो सुमिरन करत पांचवी आरती पर निर्वाणा पांचवी आरती पर निर्वाणा कहे कबीर बंदो समाना संजा सुमिरन सोई सुमिरन करत महाफल बोलिए सदगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। गुरु को कीजिए सब पूजा नहीं पाई जब जल सींचे नूतन गुरु शाखा पर चढ़ाए समहरा कहो तो दानी गुरु Guru Samahara Kaho Nani Tatare Nada Surmani Guru Samahara Kaho Nani Guru Samahara Kaho Nani Guru Samahara Kaho Nani Samahara Kahokunani, Samahara Kahokunani. Alvinara Sarapatamuni, Adi Horavanyani. Valmikinara Sarasatamu Adi Horavanyani. Valmikinara Sarasatamu Adi Horavanyani. Adi Horavanyani. Pertar seni baikaye Tera Purana Samahara Kahokunani Samahara Kahokunani Jagat Kapan Karai Sanyam Prati Nisunana Bhakani Jagat Kapan Karai Sanyam Prati Nisunana Bhakani Jagat Kapan Karai Sanyam Prati Nisunana Bhakani Nisunana Bhakani करमनाद में बहे नाद अभिमान लोक भेदती करमनाद में बहे नाद अभिमानी लोक भेदती करमनाद में बहे नाद अभिमानी बहे नाद अभिमानी दयानी पेयो परमनानी समहारा कहुगुनानी गुरु समहारा कहुगुनानी अधिपति दीन सततारे कबीर गुरुदेव करुणा में वीरमती ज्ञानी कबीर गुरुदेव करुणा में वीरमती ज्ञानी कबीर गुरुदेव करुणा में Jani Devaki Jani Raganagan Sakala Brahmani Samana Kamupanani Samana Kamu Mati Nadina Tatare Raja Kumani Mati Nadina Tatare Raja Kumani बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Now we'll go back to the Mahan Sahib for the program. बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Let's go ahead as we begin with the prayer. Tana There Mana There Vachana Thera Surati Nirat Tera Hoy Kahe Kabir Tejidas Ko Phala na pakare koi Phala na pakare koi Nyayita Satguram Sveta Rupam Amalam Svetambaram Shobhitam Karne Kundal Svet Subha Muktam Kiramani Mandatam Nana Mala Mukkadi Shobhitkalam Paramasane Sustitam Daya Vidhir Suprasanam Varunam Satguram Tanamami Dvaipadam Dvaibhujam Prashanam Varanam Dvinitram Dayalam Silikantamati Kalam Svetambari Mekhala Chakranketchir Rachnakachitam Dvaispantara Bandagi Satguru Yogan Sahitam Kabiram Karunamayam Bani Maha Agraki Bani Dame Yog Santayin Gyani Pratam Shab Sarti Nirmawa Namni Akshar Adar Batawa Kabir Namniya Akshar Lina Agrabani Kansanto Lina Agrabani Agran Hai Agradaja Pahrai Kahi Kabir Ramdasu Adi Shabd Videhi Aaye Amar Purush ko Sumiran Kinha Sumiran Bhajan Jap Kar Lina Satyanam Sumiro Khatmahi Dharmai ki Pade na chahi Kahi Kabir Dasu Satyanam Nijasar Yaha Sumiran Nijasumir ke Hansa Hui Bhaupar Hansa Hui Bhaupar Boliye Satguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. Devotees, as I welcome you once again for this month of July 2022, in this auspicious month of Guru Poornima, where we as disciples are required, to honor our gurus, because from our teachings we know that the Guru is the one who can take us across this Bhausara. So in this auspicious month, Sadguru Kabir Sahib, he has reminded us of the difficult times experienced from our birth, and we aimlessly going through this 8.4 million species of life form, and he asks, that this human body is not very easy to get. So he asks that we reflect on that importantly, and let us find ourselves a guru who will take us across this cycle of mortality. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib, in this auspicious month, he has set up, the establishment of the four gurus. We have just put the call sign Chokai, referred to as Bankechi, where we put the milk Charnamit, we call that there is referred to as Chatur Ghosh Swami, where we have the stone, where we just boost the coconut on, that is referred to as Sehiteji, and where we have the Jod, it is referred to as the Ramdass Ashram, the Ramdass Ashram, the Guru Ashram. So those were set up there, and then beyond that, each one of those, each one has its own buns, and from the buns there are others, like the Mahants and the Guru and so that came from those buns, and they are there to spread the teachings of Satguru Kabir Saheb, so that we can get the message of how we can overcome this life, this life in terms of attaining liberation. So while doing this, Satguru Kabir Saheb has, there's a few pointers that I would like to share with you that that will help us to also attain this, will have the realization of the Guru. And the first thing that one should do is we must attend Satsang. So when you go to your Satsang, there you will meet a Satguru. And that Satguru will give you what? Satnam. And that Satnam is your passport or your link to Satlup. And in Satlup, there you will meet with the Satya Purush or the Satpurush. So I want you to remember these 5 S's. It is a requirement for us to follow, because for us to understand it is understand about the disciplines of being in a religious of following scriptures. You must attend Satsang. And that Satsang there, the Satguru will explain to you all the different doubts or questions, or he reveals to you the equipment that will take you to Satlup or heaven, or the requirements that is needed for you to go to heaven. So the first thing is, that Satguru Kabir Saheb reminded us is that when you go to Satsang, you get this thing awakening. You get this awakening, or we say Jagran, to be awake, or because awakening or inner self. And with that awakening, what happens when you awaken? The Satguru will give you something called Satshab. The Satshab, okay, or he gives you this Guru Shab that, and together with that, he will give you the Nam. So the Pachnam. So you have the Satshab and the Pachnam. So remember this awakening that we have, that we must do, because why? If we did not do that awakening, and we didn't prepare ourselves properly, what happens is that you wouldn't be awakened properly. And likewise, the Satshab would not take its effect as it's supposed to. Although the Guru, he's going to give you it, but you have to keep it, active, always have it active. And then the second thing is Lagan. From the Satguru, then you get Lagan. This Lagan means this auspicious time for doing anything you want to do, this auspicious time. Of course, this Lagan is more connected to the spiritual journey that we all travels. And with this Lagan, the Satguru, with your presence, with the presence of you, the disciple, and the Satguru, what happens? He allows you to reveal all your karmas, so that it comes to his feet, and from there, he handles it for you. Or in other words, these karmas, as you know, that the karma is a evolving thing. That once you know, you will have karmas, and then if you have some time, you might have to wait till your next life for it to complete, and then like that, the journey continues all the time. And then you know that you have done something to someone, then that someone has to repeat doing that something to you also. So the Sadguru brings all that together in his presence, so that he can end those karmas. So you don't keep coming and going to finish karmas, because as long as we keep coming and going, we're going to keep adding more and more karmas, and you know, for when we're going to end our karmas. The Sadguru also is the giver of knowledge. You know, we think, you know, without his blessings or without his grace, you know, we are unable to even gather anything like any sorts of knowledge. Or knowledge is more of something of the kind of sense that we put out to do something. So he's a giver. You know, in one place it says, Guru Saman Data Nahi Yachak Sikyasana. There is no bigger giver than the Guru. But the giver, and he gives you all that you desire. He's responsible for everything that you have achieved in your life. But little do we know of that. We think we work for that. Of course, if we work spiritually, then then they can have probably some connection to it. But if there is no spiritual connection to it, then everything remains worldly. At the end, there is nothing to transport or get with you anyway. So the only thing that take you across is, the spiritual activities that you are involved in that will help you to overcome this cycle of fulfillment. So he's a giver of knowledge. The Guru is the giver of knowledge, of Gyan. And there is no bigger giver of knowledge than the Guru. The Guru is the embodiment of truth and love and mercy, and obedience and non-violence. That is the Guru. So remember all those little pointers that we have, we must follow, because in this auspicious month, we are here to, pay regards and respect to our gurus, our leaders. And then finally, for tonight, I would just like to say that the Guru, he's the one who gives us what? He gives us the Poornima, Vrat, or the Poornima fast, and Choka Arti. From this, Sadguru Kabir Saheb has reminded us that you must keep this Poornima fast, and when you finish this fast, you should, your discipline should be there for you to perform Choka Arti. Remember that. So the Poornima fast plays an important role in this Guru Poornima for us. Why? Because Sadguru Kabir Sahib, when he created this system of the Guru system of worship, he mentioned to the Gurus that the importance of the Poornima fast. So almost keep this fast, and probably if time permits, I may read that over you from the Poornima. So Sadguru Kabir Sahib, these little pointers here are for us to remind ourselves how important it is for us to keep ourselves spiritually. And for this to happen, I want to read a few sakis of the Sadguru and try to give you some meaning to it, and then we'll proceed again. बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। सतगुरु सम कोई नहीं, सात द्वीप नौ खंड, तीन लोक ना पाए, अरु एक इस ब्रह्मांड. So this Saki says, Sataguru sama koi nahi. First, you must realize that there is none equal to a Satguru. The Satguru is the ultimate in this world. Started with no khandami. If one should go and visit the 7 islands or the 9 segments, Tina Lok or the 3 lokas, or even the 21 universes, says that you can search this all these places and there is still no one that who you can compare to equal to your Satguru. Satguru samako hai saka, sadhu samako dat, hari saman ko hai itu niranjar samako ja. Satguru samako hai saka, sadhu samako dat. In this world, what happens? We fail to realize that the guru is your relative. And if one can even go to the extent to say that the guru is really your only relative. All others that join us in this world here, we have created relationships. And those relationships, we keep, adding karmas by, creating, let me say, envy and jealousy and everything that goes with family structured life in this world. So, Sadhguru Kabir Saheb is saying that Sadhu Samakodat, that when you are Sadhu and you join a relationship with a Sadhguru, what you have done, you have make yourself like God himself. Satguru Mahima Ananta hai, Ananta kiya upakar, Lochana Ananta Ugharya, Ananta Dikhavanahar. So Satguru Mahima Ananta. There is no one who could, according to this it says here, there's no one can come say about the end of the greatness of a guru. Right. When you hear the word guru or you are initiated by someone, and we experience that. We know that, okay, well, I was christened with Kedar Baba. So Kedar Baba, is he initiated me and he's always with me. So it means to say there is no limit. And not only me, there were maybe many other devotees, much older than I am, who keep reminding themselves of such a how great your Godfather is or your Guru. So no one must, there's no end to that. No one could tell you how big that is. That is very far. Lochana Anant Ugharya Ananta Dikhavanha. So it says here that the Guru is one who makes himself available to give you and teach you to understand what they call self-realization. Now, many of us may not, this self-realization is about when you have, when you have dropped all your doubts and you have now opened up yourself to the divinity of Sadguru, so that there is no room for there's no more room for anything else but the teachings of your Sadguru. Satguru Sacha Shurmana Nakashik Marapne Bahir Ghauna Disai Antare Chuk Nachur. So Satguru Sacha Surmana. Surmana meaning that the Sadguru, he does not create enemies and go to let me say encourage fights and so on. The Sadguru is this one who, when he goes, he tries, he will enter you in such a way to help you, to discourage you from any violence or anything of such nature. So what he does, he, Bahar means outside, right? And Antar is inside. So he give you words that will help you to quiet yourself, to get you more quiet. But sometimes those words, you might think it's an arrow coming to shoot you, and or to pierce you, and he does not understand. So Sadguru Kabir Saheb is asking that we make sure that don't allow those that his words to discourage you, but to understand that those that once it comes from Sadguru, it is there to help you. Those words are to help you to realize, have self-realization, to remove your doubts from this world. Satguru mera surmana taki taki mare ki lage pan bhage nahi aisa das kabir. Satguru mera surmana. But Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying that the Sadguru, he is like a soldier. He is real. He is there to help you, right? And he is there. Taki taki mare tir. He is there to impart to you true knowledge. Lage pan bhage nahi. That what he does, he tries to help you for you to diminish your karma or diminish the vices that you have that keeps adding karma to you. So the vices that we have, we keep unfolding it all the time, and we don't know how to come out of it. But the Sadguru, he helps us to come out of those vices and help to put you in a straight path. Satguru Sharana Avahi Firi Firi Hoi Akaz Jiva Khoye Sab Jayenge Kala Tuhi Purraj. Say Satguru Sharana Avahi. So he says here that those who does not come to the shelter or the rescue of a Sadguru, what happens to them? They are always, in losses. There is no gain for them. They're always struggling. Jiva koi sab jayenge. Only a Sadguru can turn all your unfavorable moments into favorable ones. Kala tuhi purraj, and remove you from that structure of death. or where you are atoned with the Maya of this world. Satguru to Satabhava hai jo asavheda batai. Dhanya Shishya Dhanya Bhagat Ki Jo Aisa Sujipai. So Satguru to Satabhava hai. That the Sadguru, he is the embodiment of truth. Jo Asabhav Batao, and he's the one who can reveal that, everyone, if someone does not have something, if you does not have truth in you, you may hardly know what the real truth is. Or if he does not have love with you, you will not know how to share love. Okay, or if he does not have mercy in you, you might always be, a violent person. So Sadguru Kabir Saheb is expressing here deeply that, that Satguru to Satabhava hai. That the Sadguru, he is the true embodiment of truth. He is the embodiment of truth. And he is the one who can reveal or expose on truth. So he says, Dhanya Shishya Dhanya Bhagati. It is so great that a disciple is only a disciple who is come to that realization, has become great in this world. Because why? They are the one who can overcome this Maya world. Satguru hamaso rijike kaho ek parasang barpe badal prema ko hiji gaya sabang. They say Satguru hamaso rijike. That the Sadguru is the one who he brings you to happiness. No one else can bring you to happiness besides the Sadguru. Because why? Kaho eka parasang. He is bringing the message that is, the information that is not written, but is direct from the Satya Purush himself, or the Supreme Lord. So only a Sadguru could reveal those kind of information to you. Now, that's a difficult task for us, because why? Everyone, wants to see a guru reading from a book, or telling you information from something that, that has some, that they can, check on. But according to Sadguru Kabir Saheb, some of those things are some of the teachings of the Sadguru is beyond this world. So I was telling you, it is beyond this three lokas and no khanda. There's 9 segments or these separations. Okay, so his teachings is beyond all those. So that's the reason why it's very difficult for some to understand it clearly. But the Sadguru, he keeps trying to help to ensure that he clears all your doubts so that you will understand it. Satguru milo jo sabha mile na to mila na koi mata pita sat bandhava ye to ghar ghar koi. So he says here, Satguru mile ju sabha mile. Say that if someone should get a Sadguru, there is nothing remaining in this life for him to get it. He has achieved all. Remember that? Satguru mile jo sab mile, na to mile na koi. that whenever someone is to get a Satguru, he says there's nothing to achieve that. But if one does not get a Satguru, what happens? He didn't get anything as yet. Nothing has happened to that person as yet in this life. So he says, Mata Pita Sitaban Hawaii, and you know I was talking to somebody relationships that we have. Sadhguru Kabir Saheb said, all those relationships are real easy to get. But to build a relationship with a Sadhguru, you know, it takes you with your courage and bravery or your determination to achieve such. Boli Sadhguru Kabir Saheb Ki Jai. Devotees, at this point, we'll be switching over to Ravina and Akshay, who will give us Hazrat Sahib message for this month.
बोले सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। मेरा मुझ में कुछ नहीं, जो कुछ है सो तू, तेरा तुझको सौंपते क्या लागत है मोह। O Lord, there is nothing in me which is mine, all is thine. Surrendering to you what is rightfully yours, do I lose anything? जो तल माही तेल है, जो चकमक में यार, तेरा साई तुझ में जाग सके तो जान। In the same way as there is oil in the sesame seed and fire in the flintstone, even so thy God is within you. कस्तूरी कुंडल भसे मृगदुंडे बनमाई, ऐसा ही घट घट राम है दुनिया देखे बननाई। The fragrance kasturi is in its neighbor, yet the deer wanders for it in the forest. Even so, the Lord is in every heart, yet the world does not know. कबीर ते नर अंध है, जो गुरु को कहते आओ, हरि रूठे गुरु शरण है, guru rote nahi taur. Kabir Saheb says, those people are blind who considers the guru as an ordinary person. For if God is angry with us, there is shelter at the feet of the guru. But if guru is angry, there is no shelter at all. Devotees, in this auspicious month of Guru Poornima, we pray that Sadhguru Kabir Sahib continue to bless us and guide us in these trying times. We pray that he offer his, we on our side do our part to receive his grace and blessings, and he from his side continue to bless us. There are several birthdays in this month, so we wish a happy birthday and anniversaries to all the ones who are celebrating such occasions. We know some devotees are also have written exams and have received their results and have been fortunate by the Sahib's grace to pass for their school of choice. So congratulations to such devotees. We ask that the devotees remain focused on the Sahib so that our obstacles will be cleared. Guru Murat Gati Chandrama Sevak Nayana Chakur Palak Palak Nirkat Raho Guru Murat Kiyo. I will now pass on to Rabina to read Hazur Sahib message for this month of Guru Poornima, and then we'll come back and do Bhog.
Bandagi Sahib, Satyanam. I would like to convey my best wishes to all devotees of Satguru Kabir Sahib on the auspicious occasion of Guru Poornima. The full moon day of the month of Ashad is celebrated as Guru Poornima, also known as Vyas Poornima. We bow 3 times in invocation and recollection of our Guru by offering our bandagi to his feet. It is not easy to describe the grace and mercy of the Guru. There are so many different statements on the greatness of the Guru, all of which are timeless. The following are Goswami Ji's words. Bin Guru bhav nidhi tare na koi, jo viranchi shankar samhui. Without the Guru, no one can be liberated from the world. Even Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, regardless of their powers, need a spiritual master. This dictum elucidates the profoundness of the significance of the Guru's greatness. Satguru Kabir Saheb says, Sab dharti kagaj karu, likhni sab banarai, sat samudra ki masi karu, Guru gun likha na jai. Kabir says, even if I convert the whole world into paper, all the trees of the forest into pencils, and all the waters of the ocean into ink, I will still not be able to write down the virtues of the Guru. The Guru, by showering his favor on the worthy disciple who is a true seeker, conferring on him spiritual knowledge, thus transforming his life. The teachings of the Guru settles in the disciple's heart, and he can experience the divine presence while being with him. Kotik chanda ugahi suraj koti hazar, timrito nashe nahi, Guru bin ghor andhar. Even thousands of moons and suns cannot remove the darkness without the Guru. One remains in darkness. It is indeed the Guru's greatness, without which neither the fear accumulated over several lifetimes nor the darkness can go away. When the Guru incarnates consciousness in the physical form, the disciple's orientation and nature are transformed. We accumulate lots of rust in life, which do not seem to go away. By serving the Guru and keeping his saintly company in satsangs, these rusts are eradicated. The Guru enters the disciple's being by means of the word Shabd. The presence of the divinity dissipates all impurities and vices in the disciple. In order to maintain this divinity, the disciple has to remain on his guard at all times, just like a sentinel, so that his mind does not get impure again. This is why the disciple has to consistently invoke the Satguru to remain in his consciousness. How can we ignore the Guru's support? This body is basically dust, but with Satguru's grace, it can be converted into gold. In this mortal plane, only the Satguru can offer us the nectar of immortality. What do we have that we can offer to him? Nothing. Satya Naam ke pattare deve ko kachunahi, ke le Guru santoshi hosh rahi manamahi. There is nothing comparable to the Satya Naam that the Guru can give you. Let our words be pleasing to the Guru, and let our consciousness always be focused on him. Being a generous giver, the Guru has converted my valueless being into a valuable one. By earning Satyanam from the Guru, the disciple becomes the wealthiest of all. In exchange for what we obtain from the Guru, we can only offer our dedication to him. There is a great power in the dedication which changes our personality, making us become an all-time lover of Satguru. Guru Ji daras bina जियरा मेरा तरसे Guru Ji mera nainan se jal barse. My heart yearns when I do not see you, O Guruji. Tears flow from my eyes when I do not see you. On this path, separation and solitude play a very important role. When the disciple yearns to see his Guruji, it is the manifestation of separation. tearing up is the sign of solitude, as it is a result of loneliness without being in the company of the Guru. The disciple state is similar to the papiha bird who keeps chanting Pia Pia in the quest of the dewdrops. Devotion is the path to be taken to reach God. At first, the path was unreachable. However, with the Guru's cues, that path becomes easy. On this Guru Purnima, many devotees may not be able to visit their gurus. However, they must continue to connect with their gurus through their consciousness. Guru hamara gagan hai, chela hai chitamahi, shabd surati mela bhaya, bichurat kabahu nahi. My Guru is omnipresent in the skies. The disciple connects with him through his consciousness. Through the word or shabd, the connection happens, and once connected, there is no separation ever. O Satguru, may I never forget your limitless benevolence. May your grace always be upon me at every stage of my life. Guruji muhi bahut nihal kiyo, jaye pari bhavsagar mahi, yam se rakhi liyo. O Guruji, you have been very kind to me. I was drifting away in the mundane world, and you protected me from Yamraj. My best wishes to all devotees, Mahants and Sants, Bandagi Sahib, from the auspices of Satguru Kabir Sahib, I convey my best wishes to all of you for a bright future. With best compliments from Hazur Ardhanam Sahib, headquarters in Karsia, Satguru Kabir Prakat Dam, Lahar Tara Varnasi, Bandagi Sahib.
Bandagi Sahib. Devotees, if you have prasad now, we'll say the mantra for blessing of the prasad. बोले सतगुरु कबीर साहेब की जय। सत्य पुरुष को भोग लगे, जय जय भय परकान। सत्य पुरुष को भोग लगे, जय जय भय परकान। कहे कबीर धर्मदास से मिट गई जम के त्रास। कहे कबीर धर्मदास से मिट गए जम के त्रास। अचय अचय आसन गए मैं चरणन सरनाई। अचय अचय आसन गए मैं चरणन सरनाई। दया कीन धर्मदास को दीने लोक पताई। दया कीन धर्मदास को दीने लोक पताई। बोले सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Devotees, just before we pass back to Mahan Nehru Sahib for closing, as a reminder, I would like to implore upon each one of us that while locally we will be removing some of the COVID restrictions, like mask wearing and so on, I encourage everyone to continue to wear the mask and wash your hands and sanitize. Because, when we were growing up, they used to say cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Or cleanliness is godliness. So let's try to keep those protocols so that we will continue to cultivate a strong and healthy lifestyle. So now pass on to Mahan Nehru Sahib for closing prayer and final comments. Bandagi Sahib.
बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय. Devotees, I promise to say one little piece on it in my breath and a small saki that I would like to say. Puna Mahatma pratit kar jo nij jane koi, bhakti kare hame nahi tahi mukti phal hoi. Mukti bher tum so kaho brij kari rakasari. निर्भय को निःशंक भजो केवल नाम कबीर. केवल नाम कबीर. Sadguru Kabir Sahib is saying, Punam Mahatma Pratikar. this Poornima birth, the greatest of this Poornima birth is so, if one can observe it faithfully, so nature jane koi, mean that every time this Poornima birth comes, that we should observe it fully. Or bhakti kare bhar mein nahi, that all your doubts, will be eroded. And tahi mukti phala hoy, that you will reap the benefits of or the fruits of liberation. Mukti bheda tumaso kaho. Sadguru Kabir Saheb tell Ramdass Saheb that I have discussed to you about the liberation, the secret of liberation. Dride kari raka sharir, and that you should keep your mind and body firm in believing in what I am telling you. Nirbhay ho nihashanka bhajo keval naam Kabir. That Sadguru Kabir Sahib say that when you do that fearlessly, what happens? You have free yourself from the doubts and be devoted in the name of Sadguru Kabir Sahib. Boliye Sadguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. Devotees are reminded that tomorrow we will not be having, the Sandhya virtually, but devotees are advised if they can chant at their home and recite the Sandhya. But please join us on Sunday morning from 7 a.m. where we'll have the reciting of the Guru Mahima conducted by Mahant Raskumar and family. So let's go ahead and do Bandagi. Charan Bandagi, Charan Seva, Ajar Mul Vistar, Sahib Kabir ke Bandagi Pavache Uttare Siv Sivar, Kahi Kabir Sunad Ramdass Charan Bandagi Kuru Prakash, Gyani Dhyani Naga Nirbani Putari Bandari Kajarshan, Char Sampada Bawan Dwari, Char Guru Vansvayas Ki Hai, Sakal Hans Bandagi Sahib, Bandagi Sahib, Bandagi Sahib, Satsang.